Yes, now our topic is improvisation of operators. Improvisation means developing a new one or modification of the existing one. Operators means equipments or material. So we can understand the meaning of improvisation of operators as follows. These are some definitions given by some professionals. Just to go through this meanings of improvised operators. There are some meanings for that one. A teacher within his limited resources can teach his students how to prepare such instruments. These tools should be made ready with the imagination power of the teacher. Means the student should prepare the material or TLM with the idea of the teacher. That means the tools which are prepared by the student with the idea of the teacher is known as improvised operators. Such operators which as the students prepared themselves are with the help of the teachers which are inexpensive and display some process of mathematics are called improvised operators. So what is the importance of improvisation of operators? So India is basically a poor country, we can say, that is very backward country financially. So it is not easy to provide all the curricular lab, means social lab, maths lab, science lab, language lab, etc. in all the schools. So it is not easy to provide the curricular labs in all the schools of the nation. So no curricular labs have the nation has established all over the nation due to its financial constraints. So but the human resources, especially we have the skillful teachers, enough skillful teachers in the nation to develop innovative thoughts or to prepare a new TLM, innovative TLM with skillful with their skills. So they can prepare some low cost TLM or no cost TLM which can supplement the classroom instruction to make the students to learn the things effectively. So then how to prepare these operators are developed, we can see from household waste we can prepare, and from day to day usable articles also we can prepare, and some materials from immediate environment. We discussed already about the immediate environment of the child, so we can prepare this low cost no cost material or TLM operators or equipments to teach these concepts from household waste, day to day usable articles, materials from the immediate environment. Then how to utilize these improvised operators? Why should we use these improvised operators? Means useful from economic point of view. So that is, we are preparing with low cost or no cost, so it is useful in economic point of view. And from the psychology of the point of view also it is utilized. Why? Because the child learns from concrete to abstract, so it is a way of psychological process. So from educational point of view also we can prepare this all this and we can utilize this all. From the social point of view also we can utilize. It gives some recreation to the students, and so which can enhance the value of recreation. So to enhance the recreational values among the students also we can utilize these improvised operators. So if they think about the new innovations or new ideas, they will get some attitude towards the scientific research. So from the point of scientific attitude also we have to use this one. So we can identify some talents among the students in improvisation of operators. So we can get the talented students by the observation in the process of improvisation of operators. If you take some examples how to improve the operators from the immediate environment or day-to-day life, usable articles are from household wastages or discarded materials. If you take the straws, scissors, thread, we can explain the diameter of the circle or the um, circumference of the circle. So with the usable items which are not so useful or which are low cost or no cost, we can explain the procedure is we can explain using the manual which is provided by the improved operators. Some examples just we are discussing how we can show this all these things and how we can improvise the operators to explain the abstract concepts. And if you take a cylinder and cone, there is a relation between the cylinder and cone. The cone is 1/3 of the cylinder. So how can we explain this concept using the apparatus which prepared? So just you from the day to day usable articles, we can prepare the cone and the cylinder. With these concepts, you can prove the statement or the theorem or the generalization. The cone is the 1/3 of the cylinder. For this, we no need this all these things. Just these 3 cups, 3 glass beakers, and some paper strips are required. Then automatically we can prove this. What is the relation between the cylinder and cone by making some improvised optics. Some more examples also we can take. How to explain the fractions. That means the concept of fractions by using the magnetic fraction disk and parts of fractions which were made with the plastic cards and triangular square, and we can prepare a pentagon and we can explain the properties of that one from the waste material, and we can explain the Pythagoras theorem we already discussed in the classroom for how to use this Pythagoras theorem proof, how to do that one, and we can explain the concept of rectangle to circle, and we can prepare the TLM for this one to prove this the concepts. So there are some examples how we can teach these concepts which are in abstract by improvisation of operators, and which helps the teachers to make the students to understand the concept very clearly in a concrete mode. This is about the improvisation of the operators. I think you can understand, and you can take so many examples and you can develop or improve the operators which you can make with the help of the teacher and with the help of your students. Thank you.